My name's Josh.
Hi, I'm Nick.
It's Nick. This is our very first podcast.
Well, I've done a podcast before which failed miserably and was so unfunny it was never uploaded.
What I mean is it's our first podcast.
Together. As friends.
Yes. Also, we have a special guest, Susie.
She's his tortured companion.
Yes. So, what should we talk about? No, we were talking before this, and you haven't seen the gameplay.
I've not seen
anything from GitHub. Grand Theft Auto 5. Okay. So we'll show you the. Now, the thing I really like about this Grand Theft Auto is the water. It's the littlest things like the water and the running upstairs is really like. Wow. Okay, so we could well, what I saw it on was Node's
I have played
video of it.
2 of the previous Grand Theft Auto. I've played Liberty City and episodes from Liberty City. Both I enjoyed until very, very recently when I accidentally wiped my entire Grand Theft Auto 4 gameplay. I think I got quite angry. I don't have a computer anymore.
Yeah.
There was some bad things happen. This is getting quite deep actually. A podcast by 2 15-year-olds about getting angry over Grand Theft Auto 4.
Yeah, this is the video I saw it on.
I remember a robbery in GTA 4, which was quite fun. Wow, oh, yeah, this looks good actually. This looks very good actually. The way you hold the gun, you don't zoom directly onto them. I hope you do zoom directly onto them, but other stuff happens. Oh. 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 He appears to be being beat. An Asian person is feeding a black person.
Just punches no one.
This game looks very fun.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, yeah, that's that.
That looks quite entertaining.
It does. Just Grand Theft Auto.
I think I'm going to buy this before I buy Dungeons and Dragons. And I'm ashamed of unveiling that to the internet, but I'm going to be buying Dungeons and Dragons.
We're nerds. It's all good.
And I'm not sure, I'm still unconvinced whether I should buy it before or after Buffy the Vampire Slayer box set.
Now that I agree is pathetic.
At all good retailers.
Well, where was it cheaper? It was
It was cheapest at a certain convenience branch.
Kmart.
Yes.
Yeah, it was Kmart. It was cheaper.
$127, and I actually took a photo of my phone, which is actually illegal. Yeah, it is.
It's illegal.
You're not legally allowed to take photos inside of stores like that.
We took a photo at Target.
Yeah, that's illegal, and I got yelled at BW because I was in a onesie. I just bought a Pikachu onesie, and I took a photo of me and my stepsister, who was in an Eat All onesie.
I thought it was illegal to take a video. I can understand it being illegal too.
No, because that's how they get like brands and shit in Asia, because we're racist.
Yep.
And don't believe that Asians deserve Kmart quality goods.
Kmart quality.
You have to stick with Target, mate.
Yeah, Target.
Yeah. Already in this podcast we are talking down about Target.
Oh, Target's not that bad. I mean, they've got the
They
skinny iPads.
They've got Jelly Bath.
They have jelly bath there.
Yes.
Shut up.
Where do you think I bought my Jelly Bath?
You have jelly bath?
I had it once, and it was amazing. There's nowhere near enough water in it, and I stayed on top for a minute.
You stayed on top.
Sort of. I wasn't on the top, but I was like,
Sinking
I sunk in slowly, and it was so amazing.
Wow.
It was like expensive mud.
expensive coloured smelling.
Smellless.
Oh, smelling it.
It's scentless. You can get scented, but it's scentless.
I thought jelly bath was scented.
No, it's tasted. I didn't taste it. I didn't want to eat it.
Wait, so it's got
It had
taste?
Taste of something. Everything tastes of something. Even things that apparently taste of nothing taste of something.
What does water taste like? That's I've always been confused.
It tastes of hydrogen and oxygen.
Listen, what does that taste like? Water. Oh wow.
You taste water and you taste oxygen. Now, it tastes very, very different.
It does.
It does. It does a lot.
Is there any sugar in water?
There's salt in it. There'd have to be sugar in it.
Water's bad for you.
This conversation is quickly going nowhere. We have to change the topic. Topic of sentence.
The.
Jehovah's Witnesses.
Oh, they're annoying.
Yes. Always coming. Would you like to talk about Christ? No.
Have you found Christ? I'll go check in the basement.
I'll just go check. Wait here. You go inside and then
Just leave them.
you just leave them there. I've never had a Joho come to my door.
Really?
Never had I know Joho. I actually know a Joho, but I've never met a Joho come to my door. He's a tattooist. He's a Jehovah's Witness.
It doesn't sound
I don't know how that works. I wouldn't think they'd be allowed to do that. Because they treat their bodies. He wasn't traditional. He didn't go to people's doors, he just sort of called his parents are Jehovah's, I suppose. Jehovah's Witnesses. Not Jehovah's, it's racial slang.
It's not racial.
Yeah, it is, you white, round eye.
Jehovah's Witnesses isn't racial, it's
religion.
Yeah, it's religion, so it'd be like...
It's religious.
Prejudiced. It'd be prejudice over anything, because you gotta be prejudiced. If it's not...
Unless there's another word for it, it's prejudice.
Is there another word for it? You tell us.
We have a computer next to us.
Okay, yeah. Webbing it.
Webbing it.
We're Googling it! We're Googling
it on the percotable, which would be great for shooting crabs.
Word for...
Religious racist.
Yep.
Religious discrimination is the word.
Yep. Religious discrimination.
It's a very complex word.
Based on religion.
Yes.
To what? How?
Doesn't say.
Yes, I found some. Nope.
It doesn't say. It just says
nothing.
No. Nothing.
Wait, faithism.
Faithism.
I've heard the word faithism.
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 We're faithists.
You're faithist.
I'm not a faithist.
I mean, they're annoying, but like.
I found Jesus. I found Jesus.
Yes.
He said he was Jesus.
He was on a Cracker Jack box.
No, he was just sort of in the street busking.
I am Jesus! Give her money!
No, he was standing on one leg on a box with a puppet. I'm not lying, I'm not making this up. He was bald, he had a beard, and he was saying the word busking.
Busking!
It was like
with the puppet or him?
The puppet was like this, he was like,
busking! Busking!
It was a string puppet. This is true.
Oh.
This is known. He was insane. I walked out, I gave him $1 for standing on this box shouting busking. And then he said this, he said, thank you.
Thank you.
He'd said it with the most intelligent voice I'd ever heard on a man.
So it was all like, I go to college, thank you.
He was probably Jesus. We're not sure.
We're not sure.
What do you think, Susie? Was he Jesus?
We don't have a confirmation on this.
Susie knows if he's Jesus.
Susie's being blocked by the laptop, by the way.
She can sense Jesus. Can't she? People in the podcast aren't going to believe that there's actually a dog here. Because...
No, I held her up, didn't I? Well, I'll do it again. There's the dog, see?
See, it's true.
Yeah.
And the door's opening.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
The door opened. That's awkward. Okay.
Still open.
Still open.
And now it's closing. And now the doorknob's still there. And now it's closed.
Intelligent father.
Isn't he, Susie?
So faithism. What is a faithist? A faithist is someone who don't like people.
A faithist is a drunk man at the pub saying, no, because those people have faith. I'd imagine. What? You'd have to go somewhere where there'd be... You have to go to the Apple Mac bar, the Apple Genius bar. Oh. And the Apple Genius bar, there'd be faithists.
The dog ran away.
She can't get out.
No, it's okay. She'll find a way out of that one.
No, she's coming back. How about? Oh no, she's found whatever that is.
It's a toy.
Is it?
Wait,
I thought
wait.
it was something dead before.
You're saying a Faithist Apple Mac Genius bar?
The Apple Genius Bar is in America. It's where they sell Macs, and they just have people there in blue t-shirts talking about them. And they don't have alcohol. That's where I'd imagine they'd be Faithists, because people who buy Macs tend to be atheists.
I want a Mac. I'm not an atheist.
What are you? If you say you're a creationist, I'm going to start calling you Megan.
Is she?
She's a creationist.
Well, I'm Christian, I think it is. The one, oh, it's the one that believes in Jesus.
That's like two.
They go to church every Sunday, although I don't go, but I should.
There's a lot.
That has Christmas on the 25th December.
Those, do you believe the Virgin Mary was special, or do you think she was just a woman? If she's special, then that's Catholic. If she's just a regular woman, then that's Christian.
I don't know.
Citation needed.
I think. Oh God, I don't know. That's a good question. No, but what is a creationist?
Creationist is someone who believes the world was created by aliens. Megan.
So it's like an atheist, but the world was created by aliens.
Yes.
Or the aliens are God.
Yes.
So Megan, our friend,
Believes that we're created by an alien. Her exact words were that we were sneezed into life by an alien eating cereal.
That makes no sense.
Aliens don't eat cereal.
Yeah.
We invented cereal. They can't have it.
Ooh, but a good theory behind how the world was created was Tim Minchin said it in one of his stand-up. It was there is a theory of God created it. Then also with life, there was a theory of like just how God created it, just out of nowhere, bam, it's there. And then there's a theory of the Big Bang, right? And then evolution. But hear me out. The theory of evolution was
It's only a theory. It's Charles Darwin's theory.
yeah. So the theory of evolution was encouraged by God. God, this is turning into a religious thing.
We're not even religious. I believe in Jesus and Snoopy and all the other beloved children's characters. But I don't know, to be honest. The other day I was thinking, I am Christian, Catholic. I have my own beliefs. I'm like Homer Simpson. I have my own beliefs. I don't walk around in a monk outfit, but I believe Christ doesn't mind if I have sex with multiple people at the same time. I believe he put us here, he gave us temptation, and I mean, he was best friends with Mary Magdalene, who was a prostitute. Jesus don't care, mate. Jesus loves us all, unless you're the person who nailed him to the cross. Those are the Jews. But then again, he did forgive them wrongly.
Jeez.
If I'm honest, if someone nailed me to a piece of wood and put me up in, the middle of a, desert with a bunch of people and the, cast of Monty Python, I'd be quite cranky because I don't want to look at the bright side of life.
Always look on the bright side of life. But, hang on, that makes sense, except, what if, now there was also this guy who did, he went to World, I think it was, which war was it? World War...
There were two.
No, which war was it where they went to Vietnam?
The Vietnamese War.
The Vietnamese War. I'm a genius. Anyway, the guy who went there was tortured by... It was Vietnamese or it was World War One. I forgot which one it was, but they did a thing about it a few months ago. He went there and he was tortured for months and months on end by this Asian guy. And this Asian guy didn't want to do it. And after it, the Asian guy actually looked up this Aussie guy.
Yeah, that was the Vietnamese War. I heard about this.
And apologised, and this
They're making
Aussie...
a film about it.
Really?
Yeah, the guy wrote it down in his journal.
Yes,
They're making a film about it. It's loosely based on it. It's very loosely based.
Loosely.
Very loosely.
Loosely, word of the day.
No, the word of the day is mellifluous.
I don't know how that would be used.
Well, we're a mellifluous bunch of chums. Ha 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 ha.
What is that?
I just wrote that. It's called We're a Mellifluous Bunch of Chums.
Yeah, just genius, Nick.
Well, you did write a song. You've written music before, and most of them, they're not deep, Josh. You don't write deep music.
Really?
Music's less deep than 10 inches.
Really?
That includes your song Cheese.
Cheese. No. Have you heard In Your Grave?
That one you wrote.
Yeah, I think I have a really, really rough recording of it on here somewhere. Like, it's really bad, but I think it's on here somewhere.
I'm patting Susie now, I'm not doing anything else. She's under me. Good girl. Who's your good girl? Who's a good girl I've only met today? You're not as good as my dog.
She's blind.
My dog is blind, old, got cancer, breast cancer.
A dog can get breast cancer?
A man can get breast cancer. Any animal, breast cancer is just cancer in this location.
In chest.
Yeah, it's just called breast cancer.
Really?
Yeah, breast, giant breasts. It's just what they
Yeah,
call
no,
it.
but I'm fat. I can understand how I have breasts. It's on camera.
It's
Yes.
on camera. It's on the internet.
It's on the webinet. God, it's taking forever to search.
How old is Susie?
We don't know. We got it from the pound.
Stop licking me.
She's good.
I'm not a woman.
She's a woman.
I'm not. I don't want to be licked.
No, I mean Susie's a woman.
Yeah, I gathered that. We call her Susie. She's not a transvestite, is she? We did dress her up in a nappy.
Yeah, that was fun. No, that was just
Was it fun for her?
Well, I don't know.
If something 500 times... No, that's me. There's something about... 3 times your size. Put you in a nappy, little pants. And then just went, oh, Susie, Sikowski. Oh, Sikowski, you got a little nappy. Would you be happy? Your dad did, didn't he?
Totally.
Oh, he got nappy, he was shit himself, didn't he?
Oh, Lucifer. Yes, Lucifer.
Susie looks so peaceful.
Jeez, where is it?
When Susie dies, can we stuff her?
No.
Yeah, when we do the podcast, when we're like living with each other at like 20 or whatever, in a little little unit, can we have stuffed Susie?
Why would we want to stuff Susie?
She can be the mascot of our podcast. We can stuff my dog Roxy too. We'll have them both together. We'll have them in the position like this. That'd be amazing.
Oh, you freak.
What? My dog could kick your dog's ass.
Bitch, please. I can't find it.
Bitch, my dog beats up my cat, and it's like 3 times the size.
And blind.
And Roxy's blind,
Yeah.
and like deaf. She has no senses, and she can still beat up the cat. She does.
I really cannot find this animal in here.
Well, it doesn't particularly matter. I believe you write deep stuff, Josh. I just you don't play it for me or anyone at school. That
Hey, well,
use it.
yeah, because you
you're
walk
right.
is like, guys, I wrote this deep song. I want everyone to get depressed.
Yeah, I wrote that song. It's quite depressing.
Bills.
No, I think I'm in like with you.
I think I'm in like with you now. This is a quality internet song.
I think I'm in like with you. It's like love, the teenage love. It's not that deep. It's not deep like love. I don't want to be. I can't sing it. I can't rap it because I've not written it properly. I've just written the idea of it, and I wrote a couple of verses at one point. It's horrible.
I'm not in line. Oh wait, no, was it?
I wrote MILFs, and that MILF song.
Yeah.
That was okay.
The MILF song was okay. Meals, moms like meals, cookies for kids, meals.
I still sing that song.
40 years of perfection, teaching angels to fly and demons to steal. What's that? Or something like
Teaching
that.
angels to steal. That's what I want to call my autobiography. Teaching angels to fly. It's got a picture of me on the cover looking old. I want that, or I want, we were talking about it before, Nick Clossy is Nick Clossy.
No, it should be.
That's what my documentary would be. Nick Clossy is Nick Clossy.
No. Your biography or your documentary based on you is William Shatner The Nick Clossy story.
That was a good one.
Yeah, William Shatner, the Nick Clossy story. It's an inspiring tale and how
I grew up watching about 4 or 5 episodes of Star Trek. No, I've seen a fair bit. I've not watched all of it though. Nowhere near all of the original, nowhere near all. I've not seen a single episode of Next Gen, which is the most popular. I've seen 4 or 5 episodes of Deep Space Nine. Hated it. And I saw a fair bit of Voyager. And I actually own all 98 episodes of Enterprise. And the first 3 films. And the new film. Not Darkness, the other one.
Into Dark. Oh, so you got Star Trek and then...
I got Star Trek, Wrath of Khan, and Search for Spock.
I actually really like the new Star Treks.
I don't.
And you can definitely tell it's a J.J. Abrams film with all the lens flares.
J.J. Abrams
Lens
looks
flares galore.
like the guy who played Leonard
He does!
in the movie Back. He does, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I thought it was the same guy. I thought he was like a director as well at the start when I first saw him. I thought, is that? I had to look at the names. He's like Michael Jackson and Cher. They were very similar.
Okay.
They've had a very similar amount of plastic surgery.
Not really there. Michael Jackson doesn't have a nose. Didn't have a nose.
Well, Cher has twice as much nose as a normal person. And she had that on purpose.
Wait, so she's Jewish?
I don't know, her name's Cher. My sister's name's Cher, and she's not Jewish. She's Presbyterian.
What's a Presbyterian?
I don't know. Apparently that's what I am. I'm supposed to be, but I don't know. I'm a
Wow.
faithist. And a racist.
You're a faithist, a racist,
Prejudice.
prejudice.
I'm a redneck. I'm a bogan, basically. But I don't rub people's face in it. White collar bastard. I mean, we're not that swearing. We'll bleep that out.
No, what do you mean we're not allowed to
We'll bleep it out with the hockey thing, like we did on that film we had to do for school.
Yeah.
And I'm so angry that Mitch didn't use the good take for his one.
Mm.
He used the bad one. I'm so angry with that. When he threw the fence properly. I'm so mad.
Yeah.
Just want to beat him up. Okay, this is something big that's been happening in the news
Recently.
Miley Cyrus twerking.
Oh.
I saw it yesterday.
Have you seen the photos of her ass? They look like it. Alright, you just take the photo of her ass and it looks like a chicken.
It looks like frozen leg of lamb, how there's no meat, it's just muscle. Because of the way she's bending.
Mm. Did you
I
see?
read about it in People magazine.
Oh god. Did you see Wrecking Ball? I came in like a wrecking ball.
You have to remember I have no internet connection. I have no access to the outside world of my bed.
It's horrible. She's like on this wrecking ball and she's naked.
Oh, I
and
saw
she...
the... when I was looking up the actual twerking video, that came up.
Why would you look up that twerking
Because I'd not seen it, and I thought this is like the biggest thing to happen, like, this is like Gangnam Style all over again. I have to see it. And I found it, and I didn't watch it all, I just watched like about 10 seconds. I skipped through it, and it didn't interest me. It was her dancing with a bunch of men dressed as teddy bears, and a guy who looks like Beetlejuice. Guy dressed as Beetlejuice.
Oh, no, that was Robin Thicke.
And he's dressed like Beetlejuice.
He is dressed like Beetlejuice.
If you say his name 3 times, I've said it twice, so do not say it again, otherwise...
Robin Thicke, Robin Thicke, Robin Thicke.
No, the other one, because if, Clumsy, we're effed. You've seen Beetlejuice, haven't you?
I have it on Blu-ray.
Beetlejuice is... I said it 3 times. It's brilliant, isn't it? You
Yeah.
have to say it again. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. It is a great movie.
Oh, anyway, you said that this is the next Gangnam Style that Miley Cyrus twerking. Yes, but you don't have every single person twerking.
No, but you have every single person that we're talking about. Do you reckon Gangnam Style was big overseas? I mean, I know it's big in Australia, American, England.
No, was it big?
Was it big in Vietnam?
Vietnam? No, no. The question is, was it big in North Korea
Oh, well...
or South Korea or wherever?
Well, it is K-pop, so probably no. K-pop's only big in America.
You know that album or EP or the actual album had only 3 songs on it or something.
Yeah.
That was on, and that's his 6th album. The 6th.
Yeah,
album.
and now he's got that. Motherfucking Jacob, man. He doesn't even do gang. What's the dance in that?
I have no idea.
Gentleman. I don't know if he dances.
I think he does.
Let's find this effing gentleman.
It's just called Gentleman.
Is it?
Yeah.
By the Korean.
No, up top, bro. Up top.
Oh, okay.
Google.
Google. You're missing a 0.
Yeah.
Side gentleman.
Yep. Gentleman style. Yeah, that one.
Gentleman MV YouTube. Marvucking. Is it fucking?
No, that's...
It's got 540 something million plays.
Yeah, because he, No, MV is like at the end of all these other things. Well, it kicks over a cone. Looks like he's taking a shit, man.
He's wearing a skirt.
Yeah, no, that's what he wears.
So he's walking through a mall,
I'll put this
touching a mannequin, sitting with some Asian businessmen. Josh is leaving.
No.
Okay, so that's the dance. He's playing Candy Crush.
Really?
He's watching a girl run,
Okay.
laughing and then falling.
Well, there's that guy
There's
again.
that guy again.
There's
There's that guy again, who's an actual K-pop singer himself.
Is that a guy?
Psy, yeah, it is. Psy, honestly, I think, you know what I think he looks like? I think he looks like an Asian William Shatner.
I don't know if it's a motherfucking or motherfucker a gentleman.
Fucking.
I hear it.
I actually like it. I think it's better than Gangnam Style. You missed the dance before. So he's rubbing lotion on people and doing ladies' clothing. Oh, I understand what it's about. It's about not being a gentleman.
This was like ironic.
It's ironic. He is a gentleman. No, he's a douchebag. He's saying he's a gentleman, but he's not actually a gentleman.
Yeah. What is that? Is it sausage?
Don't know.
Oh, that's neat. So it's like a toned down Gangnam Style. Like really toned down.
It is. Instead of saying Gangnam Style, he's saying gentleman, essentially. I actually like it. I like it better than Gangnam Style. This is old though, this is like
A
planking.
few months.
I mean planking, this is just after planking.
No?
This is old.
That would have been fun to do.
So I've got the basic of the dances. So the dance, hang on.
And there's like crouching tiger.
that was it, it's these two. Okay, so the dance is easier than Gangnam Style, by far. Because no one in Australia could do that one bit of Gangnam Style.
What, the side to side?
Yeah, hang on. I'm gonna attempt to do this now, hang on.
Get up.
That, and it was the other one was, what was it?
I have no idea.
It's weak, so you can see a shade of our shirt and the top of my crotch. So that's gonna be amazing on playback. Oh, that's sturdy. Gentle man.
Say your head, you've heard it once!
What?
That can cause cancer, can't it?
Oh yeah. Everything causes cancer. What the hell is that?
What? Giant squid of screw it.
Yeah. Oh, send it home. I want to see. I like those giant squids. I've never seen one. Oh, I saw one at the zoo.
You saw one at the zoo?
The aquarium.
I thought there was one at the museum. Like
Yeah, there's one in the
giant
museum,
squid
there's one
that
at the
was
aquarium. They're both dead. Why don't they have a real one?
They're giant squids, dude. They can't fit them in.
Do you know? Oh, they are pretty big.
You know what? I reckon that's pretty much...
No, we could still talk about dinosaurs.
Don't. Or we could leave that till next time.
No, we'll talk about dinosaurs now.
See, that's going to go into something else.
No, dinosaurs. Now, dinosaurs. What do you think about dinosaurs? What do you think about Argentinosaurus?
What's an Argentinosaurus?
The world's biggest dinosaur. Its skull's the size of an elephant.
Mm.
It's gigantic. They found its back. The first thing they found was its backbone. Yeah, the backbone of a human is about that big. The backbone of a whale is about that big, and the backbone of an Argentinosaurus is about that big. And the floor's like, for me, and I'm not tall. That's its backbone.
It's not getting it on the camera.
Yeah, I know. It's like
Just above.
it's about that big, and like ours is like that big.
Wow.
The thing is huge, and it was found in South America, in Argentina, to be precise. And
Is that why it's called
Giganotosaurus.
Argentina Rex?
Yes, no, Argentinosaurus.
Argentinosaurus.
And the Giganotosaurus, the biggest predator, was found in the same location. And if you know your dinosaurs, this was in the late Cretaceous, these dinosaurs lived. Argentinosaurus and Giganotosaurus, the giant longneck and the giant carnivore, were the only two of its massive species to be found at the same time. Now, Giganotosaurus are pack hunters. Argentinosaurus, they live in herds. These two fought each other. In the old days, in like the 50s, when they had these videos of, you go down the pictures and you see a T-Rex and a Brachiosaurus going at it. But
Yeah.
that would never happen because they were never in the same location. These are the only two species of dinosaurs in the same species that would do this. This is intense, bro.
Wow.
It's like dinosaurs.
And we're going to leave you on that.
Or...
No, we're leaving you on that.
No,
Hey.
one more thing. One. This is very quickly. I've recently watched a documentary by Bill Oddie, yes, the goodie, about dinosaurs. That's it. That's all. It was amazing. You'll never find it. It's the most obscure series of videos. There's two of them. But they're amazing.
Okay.
Right.
We're going to leave you on that. I'm Josh.
I'm Nick.
And thank you for watching, listening. We hope you had a good time like we did.
Yeah, we had an amazing time.
Yeah.
So sexy. Let's stop this now before we